Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my fun in RoadCraft. And today we're up to day 3 here in Sojourn. So we have had a couple of pretty amazing bumper days over the last couple and got heaps done, even though yesterday was spent diving off staircases and falling off buildings in the Hummer. We have managed to get past that and continue on. Thank goodness we're not doing hard mode at the moment, so happily can recover back and restart when we make the always present errors. But today I think we're going to be doing a bit of cable laying and some more deliveries with the mule, and maybe even try and build a road, but we'll see how far we go. We probably shouldn't be too keen, because today's bound to be much slower than the last couple of days when we just seem to get lots of things done. But anyway, let's get stuck into it. I'll swoosh us over. Swoosh, there we go. So you can see that we're already at 23% here in Sojourn. So we're almost at, what's that? 23, 25 is a quarter, almost a quarter of the way through. Well, find that a bit hard to believe. But we've done 8 of 31 objectives and 1 of 8 side objectives. So today we should knock over a couple more objectives and hopefully have a really good day. Rightio. So here we are in the Hummer of all things. I must have come back to that. Oh yes, I think last time I came back to the Hummer so that I could take a photo. Might just get the Hummer back, bring him back to the base. We will still use the Hummer. I do like the Hummer, even though yesterday it proved to be a bit annoying. The thing I noticed that I'd not picked up on before was it's very slow on the brakes. So when you put the brakes on, it actually doesn't seem to do very much. I might just pull up here so we don't block the road in case any convoys need to come past. Lovely. Now, more importantly, we were going to get into our fabulous trench digger that you know I love so much. I'm going to actually take this guy up, lay some cables, do some electrical work. Love this. This is my favourite, I think. Just goes anywhere. Chomps up the road, puts the cable down. Fabulous machine. Now I'm going up to the construction zone, I think it is. So I have to run a cable from there, careful, up to the power generator-y place, it's called. So let's just see how we go at getting up to the construction zone. That shouldn't be too hard. And then we'll have a look at the tasks. I know we need to do this cable laying one. And I think there's a delivery one for the mule to do. I didn't need to come this way. I could have come through the gate, couldn't I? This way, you sausage. As we can. Graphics on this is just so cute. Such a pretty game, isn't it? Trees moving and all that sort of thing, not just static. Very good to look at. Why we've gone so low there, but anyway, right. Wiggle along up here. past our road building through. We're going to have to move on up to this road now, I think. Come up here to the construction zone. Let's just pull up here and just have a little look at what we're actually going to do. We have, yes, we're going to do that. Power up the construction depot. That's the one we want to do. So that's bringing some power. So if we track that and activate it. So we're going to need to bring some power. Now we're not going to be able to bring power here across the paving there because we won't be able to dig it up. But we could get at it sort of over here. Run it down to this little path here and then along here. Try and sort of avoid the road as much as I can. Sort of pass through the bush more. Up this side, probably then along sort of there or something like that. That's the plan. So what we might do, yeah, we'll come up into the... Okay, we'll come up into the construction zone depot and then see if we can just go through the orange orchard without taking out any of the plants if I can. Taking out the minimum number of plants for that one. If we come over here, just stop for a second. Where's the edge of the red? Oh, it's quite close. So I've got to go past this one to the next one. Right, so on the banking there. I sort of come here without hitting that one if I can. Trying not to knock it over. There you go. If we run down that green line there, that should pretty much work. As long as my layer is okay. Yep, that's going to work perfectly. See, we're just inside the red there. Hopefully we can come down here. Well, looks like we're going to have to take some of these out. Sorry, mate. We're going. Maybe take out more yet. Actually, why don't we go through that one then? Down the next aisle. Better. So I've only taken out one tree so far. Really not to hit the trees. Trying really hard not to get them. Oh, that was close. Hit the trees. I want to eat my oats. I want to eat my oranges. That's better. There we go. But we only had to take out one orange tree, so that's not too bad. Scheme of things. Should be able to. It's now going to try not to put it on the road very much if I can avoid it. I'm going to side the road as much as I can. Should have gone to the other side actually, but try and go around there. Go straight across this bit here. We are going to have a bit of a... Oh, we're just laying cable without digging. Wow. Or are we not laying cable? Not break surface to lay cable. Have we laid cable on that other bit? I think we have. Oh, where you going, man? Where you going? Go around in circles. And try and get up onto the grass up here. No, do that. So you can from there. Right. Let's go backwards. Managed to connect that back up. I don't really want to come and go over the road if I can avoid it. I will not impact on our convoys. Yeah, good. Don't want to impact on them. And obviously I'll cross over here. Really help that. Avoid most of those rocks. Run up here and then sandy bits. And try and avoid those rocks that are there. Past this bit. We get a bit closer to the road yet. Let's see. We've got far to go now though. A bit worried about some of that rocky looking stuff. Around a bit here. Don't know how I'll go through this. Amazingly, we can just dig this up by the look of it. Oh, that's good. Here we go. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Can't break that little last bit. We are right there. Look, you can see we are right there. It's not going to let us. Got a fraction to go. Yeah, it's not going to let us lay there. Oh, back here. Oh, that's great. Don't really want to lay here though. Pointless. Okay, let's see if we can... Actually, let's see if we can do this. Go this way. Around there, like that. Let's join this bit up here. We've joined to ourselves. Not going to join to the blue bit. There we go. Now we have it. Right. Fantastic. Okay, so we've happily run our cable all the way up to there. So that completed that task. Now I thought I saw there was another cable task we had to do. Yes, connect electricity. Oh, okay. Well, why don't we do that while we're here? Given that we have to do it at some stage, so I imagine it's going to be a later task, but let's do that while we're here. So, go back through that road. We've made a little bit of a mess there, but it's not too bad. And that's where obviously we have to deliver a generator-y thing. Come over this side. About here. Oh, it's a bit further in. Oh, all right, so we must be able to break that bit. It's red. I'd have thought it would have been blue. Let's see, maybe we didn't quite get the right spot around this side. They try and not go too much on the path if I can avoid it. heading? Oh, I'm just heading over there. Oh, right. Turn him off. Go straight up there then. Thought I turned him off. It's not. That's a much easier run. The one we just did. Right, so that's got red to red, so obviously I was right in thinking I hadn't quite got it right to start with. I must have just missed the connection right at the beginning. It's been close. We were very, very much on it. This way. There we go. Yes, we literally must have missed it by a couple of pixels. Let's just park this guy over here for now. Made a little bit of a mess there, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. We'll come and fill it in with sand later. Okay, so we've happily connected that up. Let's now bring the transformer to the oh yes, that's right, and we want to sell our little toy truck. Now we've got a selling facility. Bring that in here. Yes, I know how to use this thing. Oh, hello. Oh, I've got it. Triangle. Yeah. All right. About 4 goes, but we got there in the end. Now, let's grab this guy. These things are just a little bit big for the mill. They don't really fit in the tray very well. So you end up having to sort of fiddle about with them a bit. In some ways, you're probably better off putting it like across the tray rather than trying to get it perfect. Go. So where are we taking this? Bring the transformer into the main substation. I think it's just where we were. Yeah. Okay. So we can come out of here, along here, the path we just took with the cable layer. Take it up there. Come around. Whoa, not too quick on our accelerating. That's where we're going to be building a road. We should be able to follow this path pretty much up to the generator power station. Nice and steady. Ease off a bit. there. Over there. Done. You can see how quick we're going through the tasks here. We are flying. We've managed to bring that one there. This guy out of the way. Right, he can park there. That's very good. Okay, so now we've just got explore the area of potential historic interest and restore the road to the concrete plant. Well, I think we might be doing some road work. Let's hop into... Oh, first of all, where's the sand? Let's activate that. Where's the sand? Oh, lovely. Perfect. So we've got lots of sand courtesy of that sand pit. And it will pretty much, yeah, it covers the whole area we want to do. So that's cool. All right, so let's hop into our bobhead. Turning around. Dig, 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 dig. Right, we'll take the bowhead up. We need to bring up our bulldozer. Then we've got to go and get our heavy transporter and bring up the asphalt layer and the roller. Alright. There we go. Give us the first bit. Just a quick look, make sure there's nothing in the way. There's nothing obvious in the way. So we should be able to just fire this gun. Yep. And say, do that. Meanwhile, I'll go and get my happy little bulldozer. Where are you? Oh, you're at the bottom of the road. Okay, fine. Right, so we'll bring the little bulldozer up and around as well. Time we get there, the bowhead should have done all the sanding. Then I'll have to go and get the heavy transporter. These two over, because I don't want to drive them over there too long. So before I start, yes, I thought so. A bunch of rocks just here, so I'm just going to shuffle them out of the way. They tend to get in the way a bit. Still got a couple there. Yeah. Let's go. Just got those handful there. Push off that way. Right. That's good. But then we can open this up. Looks like everything's okay. I think everything's okay. Maybe. We'll see how we go anyway. We'll fire off the bulldozer and just let him have a bit of a run. See how he goes. While he's doing that, I'll come back down and get this guy. Bring him up so that he can bring his friends. To pick up the asphalt layer and the roller. And both up at the other end of our road here. Just go past them so that then they can turn around and pop on board. Okay. Around. Then, put the handbrake on? No, I didn't. Then, let's get into the roller. And asphalt layer. I always have trouble putting this one on. That's okay. Doing it for practice. Okay. Is actually too big. Really weird. These don't actually fit on this vehicle. You can sort of see they don't. He's hanging off the end. So when we close the tray, it's going to squish him up. And we'll just watch this now. Close the tray. Toggle the ramp. Whoop. Slump. So, yeah, not exactly ideal. Then we we can't even secure the back guy, the front guy. So, yeah. But luckily, not going very far, and it's not very scary terrain, so I don't think it's going to fall off. We should be pretty right once we bring this guy up. I'll just check that the bulldozer has in fact done what he's supposed to do, but chances are pretty high he'll be okay. I might just try and park this guy a bit off the road. Doesn't get in the way too much. Like that. Pull his ramp. Okay, and then we should be able to have a look at our road. Looks all pretty nice and squished down. Which is good. Secure it. Okay, fine. No, it's not. Okay. We should now be able to pave this. And then once we've paved it, just give them a minute to get ahead. Yes, I've just selected the asphalt roller. Now I'd like to build that road. No? Oh, okay, do that again. Just a squishy roller. Build that road, right here. What are you doing there? You look like you just had a bit of trouble. Yeah, you look like you're having a bit of trouble. Let's see, go back. Do that again. That's better. How's your little roller going? It's doing all right. This is a very wide asphalt layer, isn't he? Very nice. That's looking pretty good. I think we'll, is he falling off? Nearly fell off. He's struggling to keep going. Oh, he's right on the edge. Just didn't do that very well, did you? And he's going to come right up behind you. He's not going to have much fun either. You're not going to be able to finish that, so let's go there. Road planning request. Cancel the road. Cancel the road. Where are you? Obviously, he just had a bit of trouble. He just fell off the sand at the end there. Sad for him. We have to bring the heavy transporter over in a minute. finish this last little bit off. There we go. Alright, so concrete plant, bringing it back from the brink is a promising start. So we've now got a concrete plant so we can make cement slabs. Which could be useful.
I hope you didn't think that transformer would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility, because I certainly did. And I was wrong. Laying a new power cable should do the job, though. I hope
Already done that.
somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
Yeah, but I already did that because I was quick.
Finally! We got concrete rolling out by the truckloads. And not a moment too soon. Would you believe it? It's time to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair crews from the concrete slabs facility to the river lock and get yourself across.
Okie doke. I have to do a route. Repair the river lock and open a way for it. Which literally is just a matter of doing a route. Okie doke. Let's do a route. From the concrete slab facility there to the river lock, which is that green thing there. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we've got a couple of options. I guess we can use our new road we just built, or we could take it the sort of way that we came with the mule. Let's use our new road, I think. So let's plot that. Okay, so we come out of there. Let's start by coming around fairly tight. Yep. Ooh. Can we get between our own trucks? Might be a bit difficult. This part should be alright. Then we'll just head down the main road. We might need to do... Oh, it should be okay, actually. That was all sealed, if I remember. That might be a little bit difficult going over our... Go a bit tighter than that, actually. We'll see how we go with this sort of thing. It might be that we need to do a bit of sand or asphalt work. Where am I supposed to go? Over there. Oh. So let's see. That looks like a cement mixer, so that might prove to be a bit of a challenge. We'll see. They were pretty weak when we saw them on this deluge, the previous map. Now, did I map this right? To squeeze between here. Yeah. Never in doubt. Now, is there a couple of these? Yes. Be okay as well? Yes. Excellent. This part should be alright, because we're on our newly sealed road, so you'd hope we'd be alright. Just see how we go. Yeah. We removed those little rocks out of the way, so that's good. That's good. Ooh. Big line around there. Yep, it's fine. It's okay. He's doing a good job. What's his mate going? He's keeping up. Pretty much. Yep, you're doing okay. A bit close to the edge, but that's okay. Go, you good thing. Looks like it's going to be able to come along this field road without too much trouble. Even a cement mixer can. He's going to go into one of those doors. I can't remember, I think the first one, isn't it? Yep, mate's doing okay too. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The only thing I'm thinking is I might just move this guy out of the way. He just felt like he was a little bit close. I think we put him that's not that scary. Bring him out. I don't think I'm going to be making any more roads up here. Oh. Aiming. All right. Look at that. So, objective complete. Ooh, look at that go. The lock is sorted. And the bridge is down. So we can go across there now.
You know, maybe I was a bit too optimistic when I promised more exciting things. Still, they are new, so they can't be all that bad, right? In fact, the harbor base is so new it needs fuel to function, so you'll have to drive a tanker there. Oh, and while you're at it, take the scenic route along the coast and check out the port and the Blue Water Yacht Club's pier. If they're still there, we'll use them later to deliver stuff.
Very good. We'll do that. Meantime, though, I'm just thinking where I can park this guy that he's not going to get in everyone's way. But over there. Yeah, that should be pretty safe there. I don't think anyone's going to be coming and bopping on him there. Right. Oh, just in time too. Okay, so we've got explore the. Still to do that one. We'll come back to that. Establish the next operating base at the harbour. Take a drive along the southern coast. Okay, so I assume that's the drive along the southern coast, and then that's going to be the base up there, I imagine. Don't know what that one is. Oh, what's this one down here? Oh, okay. There's two. Oh, okay. So depending on where the road goes, I'll probably go down to this one and then up here for the setting up the harbour. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, so let us go and get... Why don't we use the Hummer? It's always a bit of fun. I could use the links, but I think I might share the scouting load around a bit. We'll see how we go with the Hummer. We might do it for a bit and then bring the links and use the links for a bit. Just to sort of mix it up. We don't have the same trucks going everywhere. But we're just going to head up here now and go across over the river. I've already done a good job so far today. Getting a few things done. This map definitely feels nicer than Deluge. Head up here and then cross over the river. Go and visit down that towards the south or whatever it was. Here comes the cement truck. Just out of his way. Can toot him too. Right, here we go. Across the bridge. Nice. Now, we don't have to go that way. Let's just have a look that way. It's like a pretty reasonable main road heading heading north or heading that way anyway. But I think, if I remember, yes, we want to go to drive along the south coast. So that's where we want to go. Let's take a drive along the south coast. Find those couple of things. Crashing too much. Fiddling around a bit, but we get there. Right. I'm not even driving the driver's seat for a bit. We hardly use the driver's seat. Oh, you get a wiggle on. Yeah, zoom in. We'll just follow this main road. Probably until we come to the end of it. Could well happen at any time. Very nice little interior of our Hummer. Feeling pretty good about it. I don't know about being the passenger. I suppose. Oh yes, he's got his own little area. Fair enough. Not the greatest visibility out of it. We're okay. We're definitely heading in the right direction at the moment, so I don't have to worry too much. Alright, so we might hop out of it now. Okay, let's just have a look at the map. So we're heading there, which is the Blue Water Yacht Club. Right, let's go to the Blue Water Yacht Club. Oops, sorry, Blue Water Yacht Club, knocking down your fences. Very cute. Alright. That was it. Okay. You can go out to the yachts. You're good at. Just thinking this could be a really bad idea. Kind of feeling like this is a great spot for a little truck. Let's just have a little look back here. Don't ask me why I'm reversing. Pretty stupid. Very cute little Betties. I can see something. Now, can I actually get the Hummer back there? Oh, boy. Fall off. We fall off, and we are going to be in big trouble. Get back up there. Get up. Hummer is definitely fat. Why can I reach with my rainy indeed? Oh, that whatever that thing at the front there was done specifically to make that hard. Oh, no. Why don't it go straight? Will not go straight. It's continually. Oh, it's that little bollardy things on the end. Little bollardy things on the end are just causing the wheels to bump. I don't know that I can do this in this truck. That I have the skill to do this is what I actually mean. Okay, can I reach that? Yes, I can reach that far. That's great. Bring him over. Little guy. Wanting to fall off the jetty. Or to get caught on that thing. Right, so that's going to act as a bit of a brake, is it? Go with it. Pretty good. I mean, this is a theme for this region, is using the Hummer. Not great. Hummer is not great at this region. Oh, I think I've now done a similar thing to what I did with the first one as well. I think I've now got this to a point where I don't know that I can actually get it out. Simply because I think I've managed to bring him hard up against that little bit, but maybe we can now do this. Connect him. Sitting right on top of him. Oh, am I too close? How do you do this? All I want to do is connect that guy to the little guy. Surely you can connect that guy to the little guy somehow. Yeah, that way. Good. See, you just need to get him away from the nasty bollard. Right, now. Let's get him nice and close. Ourselves so we can see what we're doing. Very, very slowly. We will bring back a little toy. Better believe it. Hooray! Alright. Got our little toy. Now, the little toy has to go back over to the construction zone. But for the moment, we're just going to bring him back. We'll take him over to the construction zone later on. Ooh, that was really tricky. Hummer. Alright, so where can I leave this guy that we can get him without too much trouble? So where am I going? I think I need to go over there. Although there might be something. Yeah. Let's head up this path here. It will take us to the port. We'll take our little truck with us. I mean, he's not going to cause us too much trouble dragging along behind like this. We're going to end up with a base up here, then we'll be able to bring in our mule or whatever when we feel like it. It should work out alright. Okay, so we've got 400 odd metres that way to where the port is. Check out these derricks or whatever they are, oil bottom headers, something or other. Yeah, that might well be a photo opportunity there. Pity I can't get my little truck to go onto its wheels. That would be even better. Yes. Get on your wheels, little truck. Oh, he says I will not get on my wheels. I'm going to stay lying down like that. We'll take a photo anyway. That's rather panoramic, isn't it? Okay, so let's take a quick photo. Zoom in this time. Fine. We took a picture of the Hummer for yesterday's video too, but that's okay. That'll do. It's Hummer time. Okay. Take that, MC Hummer. Don't touch this. Alright. So we should be able to, unless there's a big break in the road or something, make it up here without too much trouble. Gatey thing here too. Open that. There's a, I don't know what there. Why don't we leave this guy? We'll just bring him in there, I think. Put him out of the way. Little guy. Don't want to leave you in front. Let's leave you in front of a raw door. Because I don't think we do much there, whereas the yellow doors we tend to do stuff with. We've got a white thing here, so I don't know. Must be the other task. Come up here and then up these gates. Yeah, see if we can get this to work. I wasn't quite so good on that one. Worked, but didn't swing open quite as vigorously. Let's help it. Okay. I think those gates are definitely open. Got a whole lot of junk here. But we also have whatever this thing is. We took a drive along the south coast. Nice.
See? That was fun! Comparatively speaking. Now for the more mundane stuff. A whole laundry list of it. First item on the list is fixing a damaged radio tower. Nothing too complex there. Just deliver a crate of spare parts from the supply depot and you're done. Next is tidying up the driveways leading to the fort. The final thing is a bit more involved. We'll need to get the steel pipes facility working at full capacity. They need some replacement electric motors for their equipment, which you can deliver easily enough. Oh, and then you'll need to guide our trucks with new equipment to the same facility. Sounds straightforward enough, don't it?
Again, sounded like a lot. Now, here though, yes, establish the next operating base at harbour. Blah, blah, blah. Deliver a vehicle. Ah, so I've got to deliver that vehicle here. Ah, okay, so it wasn't just me coming here. Right. Have we got time to do that? Sure. Literally, let's stretch the diaphragm. We just need to take this truck pretty much down the path we just went with the Hummer. I don't think there was much that was really bad. We should be pretty right. It's just going to take it up to the crossing. The what's it called? Not a dock. A lock. Something like that. So we'll take this up, cross over at the lock, come down that main road, squiggle along, and then deliver this to complete the task, and that'll then do us for today. Just over an hour. So this semi-trailer definitely seems to have reasonable grip. I'm not struggling much at all. Mind you, I think we're mainly on either sealed or semi-sealed road. I don't think we've got any sand to go through though, anything really horrid. Right out for a cement mixer coming the other way, but no. Clear at the moment. Here he comes. Ah, we beat him. Should be fine to just do exactly what we did. In fact, we don't even have to go down to the yacht club. We can go straight up.
Nothing like an apocalyptic desert wasteland to get your imagination going, right? But don't get too carried away. You're there to get rid of the apocalyptic and wasteland parts, and maybe sign autographs for the grateful populace. But that's optional.
Optional signing. Yes, it does look a bit apocalyptic, doesn't it? The semi-trailer's doing a great job. So I'm going to turn left here at this factory thing. This should take us round and up to the future base. That'll be good because then we'll have a second base that we can hop between. On each side of the river. It's a tight corner. That's a really tight corner. I wonder if we should take a photo of this one actually rather than the Hummer, given that we took a photo of the Hummer before. Tempted. Get my fingers to go right. Bit of a shot of this guy. And I'll put a pole right in the way. What about there? It's a little bit apocalyptic. Pretty neat. Gives us a feeling for what we're doing anyway. Like that. Take the photo. Everyone's happy. That's a much better photo, I think. Which is probably not. It's probably a worse photo, but at least it's different to the previous days. You can mix things up a bit. We don't get to travel in semi-trailers that often. Well, here we go. Hopefully the Hummer's not actually right in the way. Fantastic. So that opens up the harbour base. So we've got now a whole bunch of things to do. We've got to repair the radio tower, clear the driveways, restore steel pipes and explore sinkholes. Plus explore the potential historic interest things and establish a reliable route between the yacht club and the port. That should be really easy because that's the way we just came before. So we're going to be going along here, up here, into here or something like that. But anyway, we might do that later on after we've cleared things out. But that is it for today. Select a vehicle to continue. That is it for today. So we will stop there, having successfully found our next base. Well, another good day. I reckon we're going to be 35% or so We did lots again today. So, super happy with that. 41%. Look at us go. We are just kicking along here in Sojourn. Oh, anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our fun today. I'm having a ball with this. It really is different to SnowRunner, but it is a lot of fun. So that's good. Anyway, thanks for watching. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow as I continue on my fun and games. That's it for now, though. Bye-bye.